Skateboarding's my thing. When I'm on the ramps, I forget everything else. All the pressures of being a kid go away when I'm catching some air. To me, there's nothing like it. The other thing I really care about is my little brother Joey. He really looks up to me. That's one of the reasons I never picked up smoking. What kind of example would I be if I did that? Do you have someone who looks up to you? Forget about smoking.
Let's be honest. There's really no such thing as a gracious winner. You might say things like nice game or shake your opponent's hand. But no matter how humble you are on the outside, deep down on the inside, you're saying, I'm better than you are. The Mitsubishi Galant, ranked the #1 family sedan under 20 grand by Car and Driver. Better than Accord or Camry. Boy, we just love saying that.
The Whopper from Burger King. Right now, 2 of these delicious beauties are just $2. Flame broiled to perfection with all your favorite toppings fixed any way you like. So what the heck? With a deal like this, why not bring a friend? 2 Whopper sandwiches for $2, only at Burger King.
I'm freezing my off.
There's the lodge.
I'll make him turn. Wait a minute, the angle's too sharp.
Don't be a wimp. I know what I'm doing.
Nice job. Now we're gonna have to call his parents.
We'll use 1-800-COLLECT. Save him a buck or two.
1-800-COLLECT. Now you're being logical.
Poor baby. Aww, nice cast.
Hi, Mom.
Use your head.
1-800-COLLECT. Save a buck or two.
Or 3.
The best taste for me is Pepsi. When I'm cruising down the streets of the NYC, me and my boys just shooting the breeze.
On the streets of LA, we sipping a Pepsi. To the effervescent joy, they only call it for me.
The joy of flavor.
The joy of fun.
The joy of vocal.
All on your tongue. The joy of joy.
Y'all need a lift?
What about a ride, yo?
Every now and then, a show comes along that's worthy of your attention. Tonight, Fox proudly presents the new comedy, Malcolm in the Middle.
Actually, that was pretty cool. What else you got?
Rolling Stone calls it one of the most promising and entertaining new series in recent memory.
Drink your milk. It's lumpy. Then chew it.
The New York Times proclaims here is the season's only foolproof advice. Watch Malcolm.
Honestly, Hal, you're like a monkey.
And USA Today says it should take the TV world by storm.
Watching hockey's really paid off.
The series premiere of Malcolm in the Middle. Coming up next on Fox.
Nope.
Nanook? Pandora?
Nah.
Hunting slugs and snails with me.
Parenting. The next big thing from the McKinneys. LS. The next big thing from Saturn. Room for parents. Room for kids. Same dent-resistant doors.
On January 14th.
Oh my God.
If you think in space no one can hear you scream, think again. Supernova. Rated PG-13.
America Online introduces new version 5.0.
The easiest just got easier. You've got mail, you've got pictures.
Instant messages.
Customer service is always there to help.
If I knew it was this easy, I would have started a long time ago.
America Online. So easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
Who can solve this? Mr. Montez.
Last Saturday in the Army Reserve, I linked up 40 tanks, 60 Humvees, and 7,000 troops. On Monday, class was no sweat.
Not bad, Mr. Montez.
As little as 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. Army Reserve.
It's a fact. A Whopper has 40 grams of fat. But Subway has 7 delicious sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less. To burn off those extra grams of fat, you'd have to do 1,785 jumping jacks. Subway. It's the way a sandwich should be.
Scully thought a killer was locked up for good. She was wrong. You're the one that got away. The X-Files, all new tonight at 9, 8 Central on Fox.
I'm amazed the factory hasn't demanded a price increase on principle alone. This all-leather sofa and love seat is untouchable at only $9.99 and without question worth hundreds more. With the price of fuel skyrocketing and the long trip from Italy, the pressure is on to increase the price. And I'm fighting it tooth and nail. At hundreds more, it would still be a bargain. At $9.99, it's untouchable. So come on down. It's all about saving money.
Nice albums.
CDs. You sound like Dad. They're from Play, from Columbia House.
Music Club? Been there. Forgot to send back those cards. Got stuff I didn't want.
It's different with Play. No reply cards or unwanted CDs. And check out the Play website. Easy ordering, email, hassle level 0. CD samplers with new artists and 12 CDs as soon as you join. Come on, let's go play.
Visit ColumbiaHouse.com or AOL keyword CH Music or watch your mail.
Action from the Cowboys-Vikings wildcard game, plus the Rangers take on the artists formerly known as the Whalers, tonight after the Fox 61 News at 10.
The Associated Press knows a superior news team, naming the Fox 61 News at 10 Best Newscast in Connecticut, and honoring us with the prestigious Mark Twain Award for overall excellence again. Get your news from Connecticut's best newscast, the Fox 61 News at 10, Connecticut's prime news.
The welcome wagons won't be out in Simsbury if a new housing development gets the okay. More protests over the closing of a health food store in Hartford. And a triple treat for a grandmother out west. It's back to changing diapers. Tonight on the Fox 61 News at 10.
E-Guy calls Malcolm totally riotous and cheerfully rude.
I've decided to let you off.
Oh, you idiot! Malcolm in the Middle premieres next on Fox.
Stair climber. In my house.
In my house. I have a stationary bike. In my house. I have
a treadmill.
In my house.
A rowing machine.
And they're all collecting dust.
Get out there and explore from your Ford Outfitter. Outfitting you with the most far-reaching sport utilities on Earth. Ford Outfitters. No boundaries.
Flat TV from Philips, a new way to look at television.
Every week, movie patrons eat millions of pounds of snacks, and nobody brings a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after snacks can help prevent cavities from forming.
Where's mine?
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
There's Malcolm.
He's a genius.
Who?
Malcolm.
Where do you think that came from? Then there's Malcolm's dad.
Honestly, Hal, you're like a monkey. Arms up. Dude.
And Malcolm's mom.
You've always been the best one. Best one. The best one.
Not to mention Malcolm's brothers, Dewey.
Ow, ow, ow!
Reese.
Open. Swish.
And Francis.
Give me another chance, which I admit I don't deserve.
Which leaves Malcolm in the middle.
Closer to the wall!
Mom, seriously, it leaks over here. I can't help it.
Malcolm in the Middle. Series premiere coming up next on Fox.
Watch Fraser weeknights at 6:30 on Fox 61 WTIC TV. Catch Seinfeld weeknights at 7 on Fox 61 WTIC TV.